Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Ireland. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. I'm still on my way to Korea. I am at war with Korea right now, so we'll see how that goes. The plan is to try taking this city down here. It might or might not work, depending on how well defended it is. The Korean army is not really that strong anymore. They had to lose a lot of units. But we'll see. I'm not sure if artillery will be enough. I know Korea has rocket artillery, so yeah. Also, I'm about to finish the Sydney Opera House. Hopefully no one is going to steal that, because that's technically possible. I got 2 more turns. And I'm working on my military. I'll get a few submarines, because they are going to be useful, no matter what. Even if I don't end up sending them to Korea. I might send 1 or 2. To attack some Korean ships, we'll see. Also, would be nice stealing that archaeologist, although I don't really expect any antiquity sites around here. No units so far. There are some destroyed citadels, but these aren't Korean. That's Ethiopia. Alright, let's move. I'll try to be careful. I might want to wait for my anti-aircraft gun, just in case there are some fighters or bombers. Yeah, I'm in range of 2 cities right now. So I want to stay close to that anti-aircraft gun for sure. Especially with my artillery. My infantry can handle a bomber or 2. And that great general will have some problems actually getting there. Yeah, because he can't move through other civilian units. Alright, next. This will take at least a few turns to get into position. But that's okay. Korea is constantly at war with at least several other civilizations. So hopefully they are focusing their efforts elsewhere. They might be trying to retake their city. Meanwhile, I can attack their other city. That's the plan. If I can actually take a city from them, I could probably take the other cities eventually. They want peace. I don't think so, buddy. I have other plans. Okay, mobile Sam. That's fine, I can handle that. Would be nice if Ethiopia helped me out a bit. There's Sydney Opera House. Is Ethiopia at war with Korea? Yes, they are. No, they are not. Okay, can I get them on board? No. Okay, whatever. Let's see, I can pick a policy or a tenet in this case. I think I'll go for happiness. I'm at 16 happiness, but if I manage to actually take this city, I will lose quite a lot of happiness. Especially with civil resistance, public opinion. So happiness is probably the safest option. There's nothing obvious here that would help me in a meaningful way. Okay, let's go for happiness from monuments. So that's plus 10 happiness. And let's move in. I'll stay out of range of the city for now, obviously. Move in like this. Block the way for that mobile Sam. Set up the artillery. And let them come attack me. Yep, I'll just fortify on the marble. Cargo ship. So William. And yeah, more units in the back. Yeah, if that mobile Sam moves towards me, I'll have 2 artillery units in range. Hopefully it will. I still need that great general here. That will take at least a few turns, if not longer than that. Okay, looks like that's it on this turn. I could probably pop radar right now, but there's no reason to do that just yet. I'm not going to use that great scientist yet. Ethiopia also completed the Apollo program, okay. But there's a long way from the Apollo program to the actual spaceship, so that doesn't really mean anything. Come on, move towards me. Morocco. Siam. Did Korea move already? Netherlands. Some city was captured and Korea. Right, now they are moving. William is not doing so well against Ram. is actually losing cities. Which I don't like too much. William is the only leader other than Morocco with order. I'm not counting Korea at this point. Okay, let's move towards that mobile some. But not too much. Like this. Anti-aircraft gun. Okay, there are no bombers inside the city. There might be some in Seoul. That's definitely not impossible. I can move through the lake. That should be safe enough. Okay, move in. Move. Move. And I'll stay here for now. I'm not actually going to attack the mobile SAM, I'll just fortify. Is Morocco at war with Korea? Yes, they are. Also Askia and Siam. And me, obviously. So what's going on in my cities now? Anti-aircraft guns? What's Cork doing? Nothing. I think I should at least get a market in this city. That sounds like a good idea. I do have 2500 gold right now, so that's nice. I could actually buy some buildings. I could buy a medical lab in Dublin. That's not a terrible idea, because building it would take a long time. How many turns would that take? I can't really check right now. 17 turns. That's a little bit too much. I could also buy a research lab in one of my other cities. But none of my cities other than Dublin have an amazing science output. So it's probably not worth spending almost 2000 gold to get extra 20 science. It might be worth it in Limerick, maybe. Wait, no, Limerick already has a research lab. Never mind. 2 mobile SAMs, and that's all the defenses? Okay. That's fine. That's great. It will take a while to actually destroy these units, unless they decide to attack me openly, which they might not. But I got more artillery incoming. That will definitely help. I have 4 artillery units total. Hopefully that will actually be enough. And I have that great engineer. Okay, 45, 45. War leader. I'll just vote for myself, I suppose. Ram has 24 votes. That's a lot of votes. Incense to Askia. Oh, I could sell incense to who? No one. I can't get declaration of friendship with Spain. No, they declined. I can trade incense for pearls. No? They won't do it? What? I'm not giving you all that. Are you crazy, woman? Alright, what about the ram? I could trade incense for gold per turn. Will he give me 7 gold per turn? No, he won't. 6? Really? He won't give me 6 gold per turn? Okay, he doesn't like me too much. Apparently. Will Spain give me 7 gold per turn? Probably not, because they don't want to trade luxury for a luxury. Okay, they gave me 6 gold per turn. That's acceptable. I don't really need happiness right now. If I'll need happiness, I'll just buy a luxury for 9 gold per turn. But I don't think so. I don't think this city will use up more than 26 happiness. No, it won't, even with the public opinion penalty from population. Because the penalty for public opinion is based on either population or number of cities, whichever is higher. Right now, I'm getting minus 16. So yeah, that's that. And that was the wrong tooltip. Yes, that's totally military academy that I'm checking. Might have been because of the AI turn. Nope, that's just a glitched tooltip. Great, now I'll get the military academy tooltip constantly. That might fix it. Okay, that fixed it. Let's check it now. Right, 2 per city or 1 per 5 population, whichever is greater. So I will get extra happiness from public opinion once I take a new city. Not just extra happiness from the city itself. The standard unhappiness that you get regardless. Okay, let's move in. I need to destroy these units. Well, Morocco is coming, so that's going to be helpful, hopefully. I don't want to move into the city's bombardment range, for obvious reasons. But I definitely want to move in with the artillery, and I need that great general here. There we go. Fortify. Fortify. I should swap some of these units at least. Let's see, like this maybe? Not on this turn. Yeah, like that. Because you never know, they might get some bombers and fighters. I want all of my units to be in range of that entire aircraft gun. Yes, Korea is causing problems. You noticed just now? He's not very observant, is he? Also, I can't really sell my horses and iron anymore. I checked. Actually, I didn't ask everyone about iron yet. Askia might buy iron. Oh, okay. See, I need to be careful around here. I almost lost that artillery. That was not so good. Let's ask Askia about iron. I don't think I did. No, he won't buy iron. I don't think anyone will. No, I can't sell iron anymore. Right. I almost lost that artillery. That's not so good. Yeah, this might be slightly problematic. Attack it like that. This one is out of range. Attack it with the infantry. And swap these. I need to move this out of the way. Like that. But I can't attack that helicopter gunship anymore. And I need to be really careful with my great general. I could move him here. I should have moved him before I attacked with any of these units, but oh well. Back to the mobile SAMs. Move here, here, and here. And I need Morocco to move in and help. New anti-aircraft gun. So I'll send it to help. It will take a while before it actually gets there, but it's okay. It will get there eventually. Extra population in Dublin, in Cork. 29. So, do I want to buy that medical lab or not? I should have done that on the previous turn if I want to do it. I could buy other buildings. I could just buy some recycling centers because I'll need aluminum. I might save up for that because artillery to rocket artillery is a very expensive upgrade and I'll need aluminum on top of that. So I might just save up to buy a recycling center or two and then upgrade my artillery to rocket artillery once I finish researching rocketry. I'll need a lot of money for that. I am building one recycling center, but I'll need at least 4 aluminum. So I'll need to buy another recycling center. Well, Morocco is trying to help. I should probably move out of the way with some of these units. I want to let them have the city, but now there's a rocket artillery inside the city. So that's not great. Yeah, that's not great at all. Submarine. Does it make sense to build a research lab here? 65 science. Probably, but that's 20 turns. I should maybe get a forge here. Yeah, I got 2 tiles that will benefit from it. Okay, Wolfpack 1, Wolfpack 2, and I'll send that submarine to Korea. It will probably take 20 turns to actually get there, but it will get there eventually. So, right, back to Korea. Do I want to move out of the way with one of these units? Possibly. Yeah, okay. Let's make some space for Morocco. They will help me a bit. And attack this guy. Fortify until healed. This is out of range. Okay, fortify until healed. Looks good. I should be able to take this city. Silver. I don't really need to buy that silver anymore. Also, I don't want to ban luxuries, definitely not. Can I trade like this? Yeah, he will accept. Can I get some gold on top of that? Yeah, I should have... No, I paid him gold per turn, damn it. Well, whatever, that's just 2 gold per turn. Not a big deal. Speaking of 2 gold per turn, I should check open borders. I want open borders with anyone who doesn't have order ideology. And I should get open borders with Morocco, now that they have order. Well, Morocco is coming to help, that's nice. Come on. I don't like that rocket artillery inside the city. Let's check, open borders with Morocco. Yeah. Like that. And what about the RAM? Yes, I do have open borders with RAM. Otherwise my entire aircraft gun wouldn't be able to move through. And Ethiopia? I should have open borders with Ethiopia. Yes. Right. Back to our siege then. This is looking good. So far, I can actually destroy this. Nice. And I'll just stay fortified here. For now. There's no reason to move in yet. Cargo ship. To Amsterdam. And fortify. Just need to be careful not to let Morocco capture that city. I need that city myself. Great work. And the next turn. I'll get another anti-aircraft gun. Soon. Another luxury from Ethiopia. Yeah, Ethiopia won't buy my iron or horses. I could just buy these luxuries for gold per turn, but I'm at 20 happiness. I don't need them. I can always buy them later. Silk, oh yeah. More money. I could trade silk for shuffles or gold. Will that give me some extra growth? Salt, gems, salt. I need salt basically. And I can't buy that from anyone. What about city-state quests? No. Oh yeah, I have 2 city-state quests to collect aluminum, but that's not going to happen just yet. I'm not going to buy any luxuries right now. But I can still sell my silk for 360. Definitely going to do that. Okay, that's 3600. Now, I think I should move in. Because I need to move in with my artillery. And I don't want Morocco to block my units. I will probably take a lot of damage, but remember, I got cover too on all of these infantry units. So, let's move in. AI usually prioritizes units that are wounded, so this guy, for example, will get killed for sure. Let's see now. Move in like this. And like this. Like that. Submarine. Yep, keep moving. This guy needs to heal up. Okay, and I can start attacking city on the next turn. This will probably take at least a few turns. And I might lose a unit. I might take some damage on my artillery because of that rocket artillery, but I need to push the city. I can't just sit outside. So hopefully this will work. I can also pillage the improvements to heal my artillery. Oh, William lost his capital, really? Wow, okay, that was unexpected. I mean, I knew he wasn't doing so well against Ram. Where's his capital? Yeah, Ram is plotting against me. Where's his capital? Okay. Oh, he recovered it now. Right. Ram is getting really big now. How many cities does he have? 24 cities. That's a lot of cities. Another anti-aircraft gun. I think I'll just leave this one here. Yeah, it can stay here for now. Cargo ship. To what? 22 gold per turn. Yep, I'm taking some damage, but not that much. Having cover 2 is helping a lot here. Let's start attacking the city then. I need to repair that artillery to full. But I could move and then move here to use all these tiles with my artillery. Yeah, like that. That works. Then move in like this. Yeah, that's better because now I have 3 artillery in range. So pillage this and fortify. Fortify. Cargo ship again. Yep, highest gold. And another cargo ship. Highest gold and another one. Yep, off you go. What about production? I still need to build Artist Guild and I should build the Manhattan project. That will take 22 turns. Only 51 production in Dublin. It's really not amazing. But I want the Manhattan project, that's for sure. I could also build the Heroic Epic. But I should get that in my capital. I could build the Heroic Epic in my capital and Manhattan project in Limerick instead. That makes a lot more sense. That will take 22 turns regardless. New policy? Oh yeah, now I can pick a level 2 tenet. This is an interesting choice. I might go for a 5-year plan. I don't have that many mines and quarries, but I have some, and that will help my production. I think I'll go for that. I could go for extra science. Let's check the tech ranking. 63, Korea is at 71. Yeah, maybe I actually need that extra science, but production is very tempting. These are both really good. I might go for workers' faculties. I still need factories in some of my cities. I'm building a factory in Waterford. Let's see. Is that the last city that needs a factory? Just checking. Okay, looks like that's the last city without a factory. I would like to have both, but I'll have to wait a while for the next one. Still, a 5-year plan is quite good. But plus 25% science in cities with factories is also really good. I don't really care about building factories in half the usual time. I care about the science boost. This is a really tough choice. Speaking of science, I still have 3 research agreements and 2 of them will trigger in a few turns. I think I'll go for production. Okay, let's go for 5-year plan. So that's 63 production in Dublin now. And 16 Limerick, up from 50, 51. Yeah, that's quite a significant boost. I'm not even working every single mine. Yeah, I'm not. I could switch this city to full production now. I think that actually makes sense. 29 population. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I'll just lock the important tiles that I want to work no matter what. So, academies. The customs house. And anything else? I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. Just these 3. How many hammers is that? 76 production, almost 77. Yeah, that's much better. And what about Limerick? I should probably switch it to full production too. Yeah, that's 66 up from 58, 59. That's a nice boost. And what about Cork? I could do the same in Cork, although it's going to grow soon. It's still going to grow in 18. That's 65 production. Yeah, okay. And what about the production queue? Good question. I'll want an airport in one of these cities, because then I could get an airport in this city, assuming I'll actually take it, and airlift my units back and forth. That stupid bug again. Come on now. But I think I'll build an airport in my capital instead. That's my only city with some wonders. Well, no, that's not true. I have Neuschwanstein. Open borders? Yeah, I want open borders from Ethiopia. I need open borders from Ethiopia. I think this is doable. I could see this happening. Oh, Askia is at war with Korea still? Is he? No, Ireland, Morocco, Siam. Askia is not at war with Korea anymore. But Morocco is still coming. This is going to be a little bit close. I might have to sacrifice a unit or two. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's going to be close. I can pillage more improvements to heal my units up. Back to the siege. Yeah, I don't like that mobile sum. I actually have to do something about that mobile sum. This guy is down to 41 hit points. I need to move. Okay, let's move. And I'll have to focus on that mobile sum. Yeah, I have no choice here. That mobile sum needs to go down. 39 hit points. This kind of sucks, I have to say. Because I can do quite a bit of damage to the city. But I can't afford to ignore this unit. Okay, down it goes. I could attack the infantry, but no, not going to. I pretty much assume I'm going to lose an infantry, maybe 2. But that's why I brought 4 instead of 1 or 2. I'll just need to get them past my artillery. Which might be tricky. Back to production. So, kill Kenny. What do I want here? I wouldn't mind some mobile units. But I don't have combustion. I might research combustion after rocketry. Or after satellites, because I need satellites. How much science can I get with this great scientist? 2500. Okay. That's almost enough for rocketry. Shame I can't upgrade my units down here. At least not until I actually take a city. So what about this production? I could get some paratroopers, but I'm too far away to make them very useful. Or I could just build a research lab. That's 13 turns. But that's extra science. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.